Welcome to another CSS tutorial. In this tutorial, I will go over the whitespace property. The whitespace property specifies how the extra whitespaces and line breaks are handled. By default, all the line breaks and extra spaces, like you see here, are collapsed into one space. So, for example, I have a line break after the P tag here, and the next line starts at line 2, and then I have also extra spaces before each line, and I named each line as line 1, line 2, and so on. My line 1 is extra long, as you can see here, and then at the end also I have a line break, and this ending p tag is on the next line. So by default, since all the line breaks and the extra spaces like these and this are collapsed, and if you open the browser, this is how it is displayed. Now there's a line break here because I have added these break tags here. So add break tags, it goes to the next line. As you see here, after this it went to the line 4, went to the next line, and then I had a break tag again, then line 5 started at the next line as well. Also note that the lines are broken as needed by default. So to use the white space property, you write white dash space. The default value is normal, which is how you normally view the paragraphs. You can also set it to no wrap. This means that everything is put into a single line. All white spaces and line breaks collapse into a single space. It'll only go to the next line when it sees a break tag. Since I have two break tags, one after line 3 and one after line 4. So you should see line 1 and then long line, and then line 4 and then line 5 at the new line. So if you save and refresh, here you see line 1, line 2 and 3 are also placed at this line because all the space and line breaks are collapsed into a single space. And then at the end of line 3 I had a break, so it went to the next line, and then I had a break again after this, and line 5 went to the next line, and line 6 was followed by line 5 on the same line. Now there is also a pre tag, so if you write pre, this will preserve all spaces and line breaks. So if you save and refresh, here you see it preserved the starting line break that I had after the p tag, since my line 1 text started at the second line, and then before each line also had some spaces, so that also got preserved. And here you see extra space between line 3 and 4 and line 4 and 5 because there was a break tag which went to the next line, then there was a line break as well, and the ending p tag was also on the next line, so there was a line break. So for that also you see empty line here. You can also enter the value pre-line for white space as well. What pre-line does is it collapses all extra white spaces. However, it preserves the line breaks. So if I refresh, you see that all the extra spaces got removed, but it preserves the line breaks. That's why you see extra spaces between some lines and at the starting as well. You can also make it pre-wrap. which is pre-wrap, this will preserve all the spaces and line breaks. However, it will also break and go to the next line when needed. So if you save and refresh, here you see it preserved all the line breaks and the spaces, and it also went to the next line. So this is it for the white space property. If you have any question, please leave a comment and remember to subscribe. Thank you.